Oh, it was gonna be it was gonna be Newman, but all right. Yeah, no worries, man. Sorry, Newman. You can get the next one, buddy. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Stand by. Yeah, you should be good. Newman, just say you're here. He's writing reports right now. He's here. Check Roger. Dior, why are you not on radio? Oh, we got Granger that just popped in there too. 309. There goes Dior. Scarn, you're not on radio. You're not on radio. Alrighty. Yes, sir. You can use what is it? Case number. There you go. Yep. Why? Yeah. You got it, boss. I got something for the group. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine. Come on, O'Malley. Come on, buddy. I'll let you lead, Sarge. No, so essentially what happened is I don't know how, I don't know where. Evidently, Sunflower had acquired a contraband cell phone. Evidently, she was utilizing it to make 911 calls to PD, requesting food and also just waste of time of the 911 system. And then additionally, and I'm going to make note on this for future reference. If there's a civilian involved in a case with a criminal, please don't inform the criminal of the individual that filed a charge against them or had any involvement with the individual whatsoever, because the individual that was involved in the incident with Miss Sunflower that led to her eventual arrest has now been receiving death threats via her place of work's phone. From that contraband cell phone that Sunflower keeps calling. And so I don't know how she got the fucking word that someone quote unquote fucking told her that she was involved, even though she wasn't involved. Like, let's just make sure that we're, you know, crossing our I's and dotting our T's type shit. And, you know, being confidential when it comes to those incident reports, because otherwise we're putting people's lives at risk. But yeah, secondly, handle that individual with extreme caution. Myself and O'Malley got fucking shanked, even though that super rabid human somehow took multiple shots to the face and body and several beanbags and still got up like a crazed individual. But yeah, buddy up when you got to go over there. I mean, we did, and thankfully, Mr. Newman here was the savior of the day, and apprehended Miss Sunflower. And that knife that she used to attack us with was confiscated. But yeah, for the love of God, please go over there, treat that individual as a high risk, and buddy up. Don't fall for her tricks like they've said before. I think Halstead just mentioned it. She does have multiple personalities, so you really don't know what kind of interaction you're going to get with that person. The only other thing that I had to say that was not directly related to this was, since Captain Halstead said that High Command is to be riding around in white unmarked vehicles, let's make sure that we're doing our due diligence by not letting people know that. I mean, eventually, yes, they will figure that one out, but let's not openly state, oh yeah, by the way, High Command's running around in that, because you're just essentially putting a target on their back. As far as case files and reports go, I know it's not a requirement, but I have seen it myself already and other instances for other people's stuff. It's best practice, in my experience, to drop your tracking ID of your evidence bags into your report. One, because it makes it a central location for any officer that's reading the report to see what evidence and the exact ID is. So in the event that an officer mishappenly places incorrect evidence into your evidence locker that's corresponding to that case, you know exactly what was attached to your case. So if you ever get subpoenaed for court, there's no kind of mix up on our end. That's what I do. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass, especially if you have like 14 different evidence bags or whatnot, but it'll save your ass in the long run. So that's all I got. Yep. Give me like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, no problem. Call me back whenever.
I got you.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Yes, sir. Yep. Come here, Newman. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish up. I'll tell you what. Who do you got? Yeah, okay, I'll tell you what. Let me finish up with Newman because we got to write that case on the strike vehicle from that chase, and then I'll swap with you because I've already written up everything on him. The chase from the robbery call, the gun store robbery. We did a strike on Mr. Milton Bradley's van that had a bunch of narcotics and shit. The dude that was in the firefighter suit. I don't know if I think you weren't in there yet. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine, Bubba. But yeah, O'Malley, I'll swap with you, bud. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, so what's up? Yeah. So O'Malley for his stuff here. Come over here. Just hang back over there for a sec, Newman. Sinclair. Oh wait, yeah. Just wait over there. So for his sheet, I was gonna check off like the MDT and processing, but he hasn't done any processing yet for arrest. So I'm gonna leave that one blank, even though he's got a good understanding of the MDT. And I'll mark him off for the vehicle strike once we get done with this stuff. Because he's already impounded the vehicle, and we just have to write the case for it. So that'll cover me on 3 for him for the day from my end. So just letting you know. He just needs experience actually booking somebody and like doing all that fingerprint, mugshot, etc. All right, buddy. Yeah, I got you. Tomorrow's my day off, so I won't be on. I mean, I know, but I run that Panama schedule, bro. I'm one on, one off. And so my brother's got to get some seat time in over there at the hospital. All right, buddy. All right. I'll let you know when we're done writing that report. Perfect. Yeah, I think Newman is almost finished up with phase 2 here. I think after he rides with you, he might have like one thing left to be checked off since we can only do 3 a day. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, because I think on his sheet he had well, somebody didn't listen to that because, hold on, I'll tell you who it was. Yeah, it was Galore. Galore went through and checked him off on a bunch of shit, but it's whatever. Yeah. I mean, for phase 2, I can understand, especially if they're familiar. Yeah. But Newman's competent. He's definitely good to have around. But there's just like the little things that are specific to here that he just needs familiarization with. Like call outs are a little bit shaky. Just because he's unfamiliar with some of the terminology, but he's getting there. Like they're not bad. It's just, he'll have some long pauses there. So no, the only thing. So we wrote 2. It's about to be 3 reports, but 2 last shift. One report on a shots fired call, and then he wrote a citation for a garbage truck. So he's done 1 case, 1 report so far. Yeah. But yeah, he's getting pretty familiar with the MDT tablet. He just needs to actually book and process somebody, but we haven't gotten anybody, unfortunately. I think that big fucking gun store robbery call was like the closest chance that we've had so far, me and him. All right. I'm gonna take him and finish up that report, brother. All right. Come on, Newman. We're gonna go finish that report, and then you are gonna swap. You're gonna jump with Sarn O'Malley here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take Newman downstairs. We'll finish up this report, and then Sinclair, I'll take you out, and Newman, you'll go with O'Malley. All right. Don't all fucking run at once, Jesus. All right, come on, Newman. Over here. Coming? Oh, you're good, man. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, we'll just stand off here in the corner. I'll write this shit real quick. All right, so bust out that tablet. We're going to go to cases, and you're going to create a new case. Don't all radio at once, guys. Come on now. "505 to dispatch," like he had stated. Is there anyone available to take the call? Ten four. Yeah, make sure you hop in TAC 10 real quick. You heard me? Jump in TAC 10 that way. No, you're good. All right, cool. So, like I said, so you're going to put the individual's name, which is going to be Milton Bradley. No, criminal in this instance. And then, so for the title, like I said, just make sure it's Milton Bradley, line break. You'll put vehicle strike, line break again, your call sign, so Lima 914, another line break, and then the case number. The case number, yep, and then just call sign, and then case number. That's how they want the title to be. I got you, buddy. Hey, Sinclair, if you want to just make sure you got your body armor and all your pockets are replenished from the last shift. Perfect. All right, let's have a look. I got you. Did you check the break room upstairs? Yeah, go check. Yeah, check the break room and grab 5 and 5. Remove your name. They don't want names. They just want call sign. You can. Yeah. Halstead. Captain Halstead was there. Skylar Johnson was there. Let's see. O'Malley was there. Who else? Who? Yeah, Kai O'Malley. He was there. And then I believe Captain White, Tyrese White, he was there as well. Oh, and then actually, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's see. Kyle O'Malley, myself, Tyrese White. You're missing Captain Halstead. Halstead. All right, cool. So now what you'll do is under the tags, there should be one for vehicle strike. So just go and click on tags, go to vehicle strike. All good now? All right, buddy, you're good, man. What's up? Let me look. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Hold on. All right, hold on. I see it here. It's under the reports, not under cases. All right, so this is what we'll do. So for that case, delete all of the pertinent information, title it as duplicate hyphen delete, and then someone will go through and remove it. And we're going to move this information over to a report. Yeah, you just put duplicate delete and then remove all of your information in there. Remove your name and the file, remove all the officers, remove the criminal. Just leave it completely blank like it would be a normal template and just title it as duplicate delete. And we'll just throw it in a report. All right, while you're messing with that, I'm going to restock real quick. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Now it fucking worked. Say what now? Yeah. Reports, like title it the exact same way. Well, actually, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but let me see for the title here. All right, perfect. And then let me see. Yeah, so just label it as vehicle strike in the title. His name, line break, vehicle strike, line break your call sign, line break, whatever the case or the report number is. What's up? Just trying to write this this vehicle strike report, man. I know it's taking a minute. He's figuring it the fuck out. All right, give him a minute. You're making him nervous. You've got a spectator, so you better hurry up. Taking too long for Mr. O'Malley over there. He's getting impatient. No, you're fine, man. Yes. All right, let's see. All right, so now you just got to fill in the details. You'll change the type. Obviously, it's not an assault. You can just list it as other because vehicle strike's not in there. And then, yeah, just fill in the whole fucking report like you would. Don't forget, for evidence collection, we're going to need to put all those fingerprints and then also the 40 marijuana Yeah, so put in all those fucking evidence bag ID numbers for all those fingerprints you lifted, and then you can put in there as well that the 40 marijuana cigarettes that I pulled out of the trunk and the 27 jars of special spice. $40 marijuana cigarettes, the joints, and then 27 jars of the special spice. Goddamn, Cap. Coming in here limping already, man. We ain't even been on shift for an hour yet. Oh my god. I'm so tired of you guys in this fucking MBU training, man. So many fucking 99 calls of you guys down in the tunnels just fucking smacking a wall at Mock Jesus.
Hey, I don't get 99. I fucking just get up into my shit.
There's no way you wrote that fast. All right. I do. Yeah, I got you, Bob. So just make sure that you detail that make sure you detail everything. So from you don't have to detail from start of the scene of the robbery itself, just start of the involvement of that individual. So like basically I would say you were in a 1080 chase with, you know, suspects from a gun store robbery. They abandoned their vehicle off of Del Perro Freeway, where you approached that you approached the vehicle, like the whatever the fuck the make and model is of that damn thing is, and that's when you spotted the individual dressed in a firefighter's outfit within the area, and then the suspects fled together in a large black truck. And then obviously make sure that you detail in there like the actual fact that you conducted a search of the vehicle where after doing an evidence sweep you lifted multiple fingerprints off of it, and then the fact that we found the sticky note with a safe combination in the glove box, and then all of the drugs in the back. I'll give you all of this stuff. That way we're going to find out. Well, you got pocket space for that. What about this? Yes, you do. Yeah, you're good. Go link up with O'Malley and get out there on duty, buddy. All right. Make sure this door is locked. All right. I gotta check something in the trash. Don't, don't, don't make me write you a ticket for fucking littering. Tu cállate. All right, let's go, buddy. Hold on, that door didn't lock. Okay, it still didn't lock. Now it locked. Jesus fuck. Hold on. That's my fault. I locked it, and then you went through and you tried to lock it, so you unlocked it. Alright, we're gonna take the Vic. Do you mind? With your big fucking truck, get out of here. Alright. You're on phase 3 already, right? Sinclair. I said you're already on phase 3, right? I gotta get your paperwork pulled up. Because if you're already on phase 3, you're fucking driving. I think O'Malley said you're on 3. Hold on, let me pull up your paperwork real quick. You're like me, man. Well, yeah, that's how it always is. It's annoying, but yeah. This city has the most 10 codes that are different than like any other city that I've had. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, trust me. It's the same way for me. Yep. You're gonna live and die by the pain in the ass of the OP or SOP because they're fucking constantly changed. They're always outdated. There's always new shit that we have to fucking abide by. It's a pain in the ass. All right. You and me both, brother. I came from being the chief of Chicago before this, and before that, chief of LSPD, and then before that, my own fucking governor, and then before that, fucking a captain within the sheriff's department. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I was fucking K9 administration, the head of administration O1 over there with the K9 when I was in the sheriff's office, and then I was the O2 of heat back then. And I mean, there were so many fucking training guides, documents, fucking tutorial videos, you know, like promotional videos or all the different shit that I had to make for it. And then I do I don't know how to put it any other way, but like I do your quote unquote cityscape work. So like there's a lot of shit for like K9 that I specifically like implemented for that type of thing, like the robo dogs. Yeah. So like one of the cities that I was in, I fucking hand wrote their entire fucking robo dog stuff, like programmed all their fucking robot dogs. So that was the difference between our city and other cities, because it's always been one or the other everywhere else I've been. When I had my fucking city, when I was the governor, it was both. You could choose either or. So when there wasn't enough people on, then you could go out with a robo-dog and still be out and about. But if there's people on, then you can fucking take out, you know, another fucking, like a real dog. Yeah. All right, let me pull up your paperwork. If you're phase 3, you're driving, and then while I get all this situated, we'll go out and about. Oh man, I fucking love this thing. I've driven every other vehicle that I'm allowed to drive so far, and this thing is top tier. Fuck every other car. The Cara is fast, but a boat. It's got 0 brakes. You have to fucking handbrake slide. It can't take a curve head on. It's fucking top heavy. Awful. No. Oh, I love the Crown Vic, bro. It's tried and true, man. You don't even have to with this thing, bro. I'm telling you. Like, this shit performs top notch. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. I outperformed every other officer, including a buffalo, while chasing a fucking civilian buffalo, and I kept up with them throughout the entire... I'm going to be in the back of the garage. And I kept up with the fucking, the civilian buffalo all the way down Great Ocean. Only reason why I had to break off is because of gas. What's up? 405? I thought you said 505, sorry. Hey. Yeah, both of them called Ivy Hazel and she got upset. It's because of y'all's hair. That's it. That's literally it. It's the hair. It's literally the hair. No, she does not. She has blonde hair. Almost. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but they didn't look. They just saw blonde hair, white lady in a fucking cop uniform, and they're just like, fair enough. Fair enough. I know I can spot fucking Hazel from a mile away, because as soon as she comes running up, hi guys, how y'all doing? It was fine. We just talked about how I got stabbed by Sunflower at the prison while trying to give her food, because she's a fucking cannibal and crazy. Okay, so... Yes. Right. Right. No. So it never happened. She somehow acquired a contraband cell phone, began making false 911 calls and just bugging the shit out of us because she's like, I need food and I have no money, so I can't use the commissary in there because I don't have money. And then, you know, she started fucking calling the pizza joint because the pizza joint was the only one that was open, but the individual that was involved with the whole situation that started this, that, you know, led to her eventual arrest, works at the fucking pizza joint. And somehow, apparently, some fucking officer let it slip that the worker over there at the pizza joint is involved in her getting arrested. So then now she's calling the pizza place, making death threats to that person about how she's going to fucking get out and kill her. And so we went up there to bring her fucking food and do a contraband check on her, to which she then fucking pulls out a knife and starts fucking chasing us around. O'Malley fucking beanbags her. I move in for cuffs. She fucking slips out. Beanbag her again. Newman, the other cadet, fucking moves in for cuffs. She slips out. She takes off running into the fucking cafeteria. O'Malley beanbags her like 1 or 2 more times. She still fucking manages to get out of it. And then stabs the shit out of him, puts him down. She starts fucking maniacally laughing and charging at me. I fucking unload a mag into her, and she somehow fucking survives all of it, including a dome to the fucking head. And then even after that, she fucking shanked me once. I smacked her in the fucking face with a handgun. She's still standing, stabs me again while she's got me pinned against the door because some fucking idiot from outside is screaming, "Let me in." So he's blocking the door from opening while I'm trying to backstep out of the building to get away from her. And so, yeah, I get pinned against the fucking door. She shanks me again. I go down. And then that's when fucking Newman dumped fucking mag on her and she went down. And then he fucking cuffed her. So, yeah. Yeah, we knew. And that's why O'Malley was like, we're going to go do a contraband sweep on her now because it never happened. Well, sounds like you got work to do. All right. What's your call sign? So I can look you up real quick. 985. Meeting. Yeah, meeting room, interview room, or whatever. Why? What'd you do now? Oh. You talking about right in front of me? Yeah, I know. I saw that. Well, you'll be all right. It's just a strike. Complain that O'Malley didn't do his job well enough in the prison, and I got shanked for it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was standing right next to the wall when I heard that shit. He's like, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Okay. You, sir, are officially on the start of your phase 3, so you're driving. Oh, what the fuck happened to our livery? God damn it. Just go swap this livery real quick. Yep, I'm working on it. I'm being slow, sorry. Okay, there you go. All right. I will be in my head while I finish up the paperwork on what's his nuts, Newman. Yep, jump back in. Let me jump and tack one with you. All right, go for it. Okay, apparently we're in an unmarked now in my eyes, but you're good. Just keep fucking rolling. I know. That's the only problem I have with the Crown Vic. It's got a mind of its own. Sometimes you're fucking Los Santos Police. Sometimes you're an unmarked unit. Sometimes you're fucking DOC. It does what it wants. No, you're good, bud.
Not headaches, but like half the buildings are missing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, I'll be in my head for a sec.
What the heck? You good, brother?
What the fuck? Okay, evidently not. I don't know how the. Oh my god, can I talk? Jesus, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Are good?
Me when I was messing with my brain, cutting the arrows, muscles.
Oh,
You, I don't
yeah, that's probably what happened.
think I can think of.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Did they show you how to set up the fucking radar? All right, cool. Just want to make sure.
I know the buttons that differ is usually up on the person or the plate, but whatever. Vehicles, the middles, and then top right, bottom left.
Top right and then bottom left. That's literally the exact way I set mine up.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm.
But did they ever like show you what they mean?
So you have the front antenna, which is the one that cruises past the front and then the back, but I'm not sure how to like lock a plate and stuff. That's always a little bit weird.
Right. Well, you need the plate reader open, and then you would once you click on the plate reader, you'd enter the plate number, and then yeah, and then from there you would set the bolo on the plate. That's how it locks it. But if you click on the plate reader button and then click toggle display, whenever a vehicle drives past you, it'll read their plate. It won't lock it until you lock it. And, well, okay, so there's a difference. So you can set the bolo out and it's going to track via that plate. But if they go over the set speed, like, so let's say you lock the speed at 85. So anyone that goes over 85 is going to hit your fucking radar and it's going to clock their speed. If they get clocked on the radar, it'll grab their plates too. Yeah. But no, so like for the front antenna, right? Or for front and rear antenna. We can go to that if you'd like. Yeah, go for it.
Lima 985 plus 1 en route to the store robbery on North Rockford Drive.
Yeah, so like for the radar, um, like when you click on the same button, it's going to be forward facing for both the front and rear antenna, right? So like draw a straight line right in front of your vehicle, but when you click opposite, it's going to ping off the front or back of the vehicle at an angle. So like if you do the front antenna but opposite, it's going to ping in a direction where you're grabbing the speed of vehicles traveling against you, like opposite direction of travel. But if you do same, it's going to grab the vehicles in front of you. So if a vehicle comes flying up behind you and passes you, you can grab their speed in directly in front of you as they pass you on the front antenna. Yeah, so that's all it is. If you go 10-4. If you go in the documents, like in the emails, you will see it's in there. Like it has a picture of it to explain a little bit better. Because I know it's easier for some people to visually see it.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look
Yeah,
at
I
it.
got it.
Yeah.
We're northbound North Rockford.
They're keep going. I think they left. Take chase. Take chase. 505 plus one's gonna be attaching to that 1080. We're coming up behind you now.
Still northbound, holding right and right. Eastbound Tonga.
Make this right turn up ahead.
Right, we're gonna end up in Vinewood Hills.
Yep.
I see a little good. That's what
10-4. I'll start giving call outs once we actually get up on them. I don't have good eyes on them yet, so I don't want to give call outs quite yet.
Still found Mount Vinewood Drive.
catch up towards the hills.
Yeah. You can see what I mean though by this Crown Vic. Shit grips. That's not bad on the speed either. Alright. Vehicles continuing northwestbound on Marlow Drive at this time. This is the Los Santos Police Department. Pull the vehicle over.
Fucking speed actors.
There you go.
Yeah, southbound North Rockford. We're approaching Uni.
Ooh, shit.
Still southbound North Rockford on making a right. We're westbound in front of the cemetery.
10-4. We're going to be reattached right up on you now.
Copy. Eastbound West Cliff.
That little fucking thing is moving.
Yeah, it's taking off.
Yeah, that thing is wild, man.
We're Merch Dorset, BP now.
Gonna be making a left-hand turn off of Mad Wayne. We're gonna be getting on to looks like West Eclipse Boulevard westbound, currently passing front side of Uni. Major 1050 vehicle is going to be continuing, making a right hand onto Morningwood and then another left onto West Eclipse again, continuing westbound. Another left hand turn. We're going to be currently on North Rockford Drive heading southeastbound. Vehicle's now going to be making a right hand turn onto Boulevard Del Perro and then another right onto side road. Vehicle is U-turned again, going to be heading north eastbound on Boulevard Del Perro. Correct lanes of travel. Vehicle south Boulevard Del Perro, making another U-turn, getting back onto Boulevard Del Perro, continuing westbound. Correction, now heading northeastbound. This motherfucker just keep driving in circles, man.
Just making U-turn out to you.
All right.
We're already orange on gas.
Oh Same traffic. Gonna be continuing eastbound Howick. Can we get some additional units to attach? 505 plus one's gonna need to break off for gas here soon. Ten four. We're gonna be making a left-hand turn just past Pizza. This getting up along Boulevard Del Perro Freeway. 10-4. We're gonna be coming up on Gear Grind Garage at this time. Stopped at the intersection.
Do you mind if it's still open? It's been going on for 6 minutes with one occupant.
10-4. We're gonna be back northwestbound Boulevard Del Perro, continuing into the inner city area. Gonna be taking the exit onto surface streets now. Stand by. Disregard. They're going to continuing back down the ramp, Boulevard Del Perro, continuing westbound. Yeah, we do. Primary, take comms. We're going to break off for gas at this time. There should be one coming up ahead, gas station. If you just stay all the way Boulevard Del Perro and then grab that gas station all the way at the end before we hit Great Ocean.
One up on the right-hand corner.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. 10-4. We're going to go TAC 8, please. 1080 Chase going to be swapping over TAC 8, please. All right, right by. Yeah, stay right there. Oh, perfect. Just keep him right there for us while we finish getting gas, please. No, you're good. Nope, you're good. It's all good. All right. All right, brother. Let's get after it. They're going to be straight up out of us. Here, slow down a little bit, and let's try to set a roadblock real quick using our vehicle. Not a rolling roadblock, just trying to block off a couple of lanes. We're going to be using our vehicle as a roadblock on the farthest left 2 lanes, westbound direction towards the Great Ocean. 10-4. Keep going. Just head to the other end of the tunnel here. And be right up ahead. Just block these 2 lanes. All right, go for it. 10-4. I'm gonna get my taser ready. I've got my taser ready now. If you want to have lethal ready when you get out, just in case. Suspect's getting out. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. You're about to get tased. If you keep moving, you're gonna get tased. Suspect in custody at this time. All right, ma'am. You have the right to remain silent at this time. And can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Yep. All right. One will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. All right, I can read you your rights again. Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you have the right to an attorney, if you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you? And then I'm gonna read them to you again, and then all right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you today? Okay, well, I've officially read you your rights 3 times. I no longer am required to at this point. I'm going to go ahead and place you in the back of the vehicle after I search you. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Anything that's going to stab me, stick me, poke me, or hurt me in any way, shape, or form? Any kind of weapons like guns, knives, bombs, anything that I need to know about? Needles? That would be great to know, please. Yep. Okay. All right. Before I proceed, at this time, no, you're being cuffed and being placed under arrest. Whether you can or cannot is not my concern right now. So before I proceed, it's not. So at this time, before I proceed with a search, do you request a female officer on scene to search you? No, I'm not. I'm very sure. I understand. Do you request a female officer on scene to search you at this time? It's a simple yes or no. Please answer it.
Ma'am, can you just identify yourself to me really quick? I said, ma'am, can you identify yourself to me really quick? Person in custody, can you please identify yourself to me really quick? My name's Officer Scarn, ma'am. Alright, well, it'll just be providing false information.
All right. So I'm going to assume, based on your response, that you do not wish to have a female officer search you. So I'm going to go ahead and search a person at this time.
Red, I'll meet you at PD.
All right.
Done ID, let me know, and I'll get the report started. Thank you for trading 40. Why is that crazy? Hold on. No, hold on. Can you move me over there? Can you move me over there? Well, why is that a crazy thing? Why is that a... No, but why is that a crazy thing? But, like, if that... No, allegedly...
All right.
But, like, why is that shit?
Because whenever I meet Jamila Butterfly, well, how would you know how to pronounce it?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and place you inside the vehicle. Just watch her getting in for me. Thank you. What's up, buddy? Well, yeah, hold on, stand by before we do. You absolutely can, but I got you. Lima 505 to Lima 201 direct. What are we doing with this vehicle? Just regular impound?
Yeah, I would move to strike it. It was not violent. It was just
10-4, you got it, boss? Yep, so you just third eye it, and then go ahead and do traffic related. Yep. Hold on, before you do, flex your escape muscle. Just make sure that you verify that there's nothing in the vehicle, like no drugs or weapons. Yeah, make sure you check the glove box as well. All right, perfect. Yeah, so just go ahead and traffic related. The fact that nobody's answering a 911 call is wild.
Sure. Let's go to charges if well, right now you're looking at store robbery. And yes, ma'am, this is how it's done from. And then also aid and abetting.
I mean, if you really want to go that route, we can hit you with reckless evading. You know, yeah, evading police officers. Yeah, I think she might be under the influence of some narcotics.
Oh, you mean like a fuck ton? Like a fuck ton.
Lima 505 plus one is going to be swapping back to TAC 1.
Two bottles. No.
Lima 505 plus one to dispatch is going to be 1019 back to MRPD with 195 in tow.
We don't want our cups running. We don't want holes in our cups. They might run into our cups. No, yours would. I'm pretty sure. No. What the fuck is that guy?
Lima 505 to Lima 309 direct. You've got an individual that literally just walked out of the garage in a white tux, civilian. I'm not sure why he was walking out of the garage by himself, but there was no officer accompanying him. Do you have any understanding of what's going on with that one? 10-9. Copy. Copy.
I've just gone ahead and emailed it to you.
Alrighty, thank you.
Good lord.
Yep.
Did you identify this girl?
Yeah, I think Sinclair was able to. She's got a very obscure name.
Obscure. Like what?
Something to do with like a butterfly or some shit. I don't know.
Something to do with the butterfly. Copy that.
Yeah, it's like butterfly. It's something. I don't know. Sinclair.
So, okay. Basically, we don't have her on anything other than evading, and then any of her possessions.
So she had a switchblade. She had a switchblade on her and 5 marijuana cigarettes and about $999 of marked money. Well, I thought it was unless they had a marijuana card.
No, it's under the legal limit.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, see, I thought they had to get the marijuana card from the actual doctors at the hospital. I mean, I know they issue them now. I mean, I know they don't openly like advertise it because they don't want everybody and their mother just bullshitting a fucking marijuana card. They want, folks to genuinely need it to go over there and get one if they need it. But yeah. What about this marked money and the switchblade? I mean, I can give them back to her if need be.
Well, the marked money is not legal currency. The switchblade we can give back before we send it.
Okay.
It's not a violent crime if you use it.
All right. I'll pass it off to I'll pass all items, well, except for the marked money. I'll pass the switchblade and the marijuana cigarettes back to Sinclair. You can give it to her before he sends her off. Why do we have more officers in TAC 10 than fucking TAC 1 right now?
People are doing trials and shit.
Fair enough. What's up, Newman? Oh, yeah, let me look at it. I will tell you right now. Oh, look at all that writing. What I love to see.
Brett, do you?
What's up?
Is your cadet writing this report? Am I writing this report? What's the word?
Nah.
Need to write the report?
Yeah, he's Sinclair's gonna write it. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Man, I don't mind.
I mean, if you want to write it, go for it. I'm not gonna.
I just don't know. I don't know. Does he need it for exhibits or what?
I mean, he just started his phase 3. This is the official start of it, so he doesn't have anything checked off yet.
Okay, so then he needs to book someone from start to finish. Then I'll just let him do it.
Yep. That's
The only thing I'm ever gonna say is I attached to a store robbery. The vehicle was fleeing. We gave chase. She surrendered.
yep.
The end.
Okay, so Sinclair, or I'm sorry, Newman, for this report on the vehicle strike, did you check the fingerprints based on the fingerprint ID, and did it come back to a match on the fingerprint that's on file for Melton Bradley? Yeah, you should go check that. Yeah. Yep. Go check that real quick.
in this corner or in this corner? He.
Because that's what the officer instructed you to do. Just comply with the officer's. Just comply with the officer's orders, please. For the.
A little silly goose a bit, but she's been mostly complaining.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So just go in the corner cell and get it over with.
Shadow officer asked us to go down here.
All right. Come on.
Not gaslighting me.
Let's go into the cell. Into the cell, please. Thank you.
Let me out. No.
Hey.
Damn it, she's gonna do this. If you walk out of here one more time, you're getting put against that toilet.
Hey, no. That's definitely not the case here.
I will handcuff you.
Go back in there. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Hey, come here real quick. Not you, Sinclair. I'm gonna give these to you. Scarn said just go ahead and give these back to you, or give these back to her, just before she's gonna get booked. Yeah, just give those back to her once you're about to send her off, because she can have those. But the marked money, yeah, please don't.
What's your name again? Well, I don't know if this is yours or not. It has a name written on there.
I'm gonna go ahead and put you inside the cell again.
You know what? I don't care if she thinks that this
Yeah, but I do. Stand back. Thank you. Come over here to the cell doors, turn around, place your hands on the bars for me. That way I can get you uncuffed. Yep, thank you, perfect. So,
talking about, that whole, taking you out and everything after this. But
Hey.
if I don't even know your name, then I don't know how this is supposed to work. Seems really one-sided.
that's not my decision to make. And, I'm just letting you know this now. I don't know what you're referring to, but I gave your I gave your switchblade and your marijuana cigarettes to Officer Sinclair here, so he'll hand those back to you when you're getting sent off to jail. How in what way have I been mean to you? I don't know the context. I've told you I don't. What he does, look, what he does in his spare time is his. I'm not. What do I look like, Jerry Springer to you? I'm not Matchmaker.com. This ain't no Matchmaker.com. Come on now. Oh, well, there you go. That's your answer, Sinclair. I just told you, man. She said, think of this more like... No. I'm walking away. I'm walking the fuck away. Just let me know when you're finished up with that, Sinclair. 10-9 last one.
I was asking if there's any cadets that need an FTO.
I will be going 1042 here in a few, so you can,
Might be more.
yeah, either Newman or Sinclair, one of those two.
This one.
That's where I'm in the Monica.
Newman, did that fingerprint match up, buddy?
Got four.
Copy. Just make sure that you update the report with it.
Update them for.
Annotate the fact that the fingerprints found on the vehicle do in fact match Mr. Bradley.
Would that then?
It would just further solidify the fact that the vehicle was not stolen. Because in the instance when you do a vehicle, or when you do an evidence sweep on a vehicle, right? And in this case, you lifted 5 fingerprints, right? But let's say there's somebody else's fingerprints. Then if that gets taken to court, he could try to say, well, I didn't report my vehicle stolen, but, you know, I didn't know that it had been taken yet. That's why it hadn't been filed. But if you can articulate the fact that he was seen, you know, you suspect he was seen on the scene as a getaway driver, and then was spotted later in the same outfit, and then you can confirm that his fingerprints were found on the vehicle while at the scene, then it just, again, further solidifies and just covers your ass. Because a lot of folks don't like when their vehicles get striked, and they will very much take the shit to court. So that's why when they were telling us over radio, just make sure that you button up all your shit when it comes to the report, because if it's not, then that shit will get reversed.
I'll
Okay.
what the primary is for that.
I believe it was either Mr. Dior or Scarn. Stand by, I'll confirm. Name of 505 to 611 direct. Talking to a what? 10-4.
He's not even holding. He's not even holding a gun.
Currently trying to do some mind erasing skills on me, but I told him I feel different, so that's why.
Hey, Scarn, on that last robbery call with that female individual, was it you or Dior that first responded? Who was on scene first?
Your made first contact. I didn't even get out of my car.
Okay, all right, thank you. That's all I needed to know. Sinclair, it's going to be Dior. He was the one that was that made first contact on scene.
10-4. She 100% was actively robbing the store.
Negative. So she's only going to be charged with the instance of the fleeing and eluding police officers. Yeah, he's just finishing up. He's on phase 3, so I can kind of let him. Yep. Just letting him take the reins. Nah, I think he'll be fine. He will fly through phase 3 appropriately. It doesn't even feel like I'm riding with a cadet. It feels like I'm riding with a fucking officer. He's doing very well. Which one? The garbage truck guy? Oh, I don't even know the situation with that one. On the chase? Right.
If anybody's not busy, is there any moto available? Can we get a moto unit on standby for this 1080 on 560? Thank you. Yeah, we got you.
I got a question for you. Now that I'm a senior training officer, I can apply for all my certifications, correct? Well, so I I was moved by the commissioner into this position. That's why I asked. All right, cool. So, aside from heat, moto, and air one, is there any other certifications? What is TRT for you guys? Okay, that's what I thought. It's your tactical response team, right? Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. That's just a higher chance of me getting shot. That's not my idea. Yeah. Gotcha. What else do you guys have besides that? All right, sweet. I'm gonna submit Air One Moto and Heat. Is there a limit to the number of certifications you can have? All right. Hey, I'm not a detective kind of guy. Never have been. I'm good at writing paperwork, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather not just be engulfed in paperwork. I don't like the whole stakeouts and, building cases, gathering evidence. It's not my thing. I give them props though. That shit takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of work, and that shit can fall through really quickly if it's not done right. You good, bud?
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Just checking in on you.
He's about pretty good times there. He's been in there at least 10 months.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, her brain's just a little off, but I like that. I like the women that a little bit.
You do you, bud. You do you.
I think like the day after us, 2 days after us. I think she just left me. Bro, but I didn't fucking switch. How about?
can tell you like only you.
You know what? It's not that funny. Here, officer.
I'm a true person.
Did you call him an officer?
Yeah, I'm a true person. I was just saying.
I'm gonna just text you
Yes, Colonel and officer. No, I'm looking at it. Just text it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Are you cuffed or not?
Yeah, that's fine.
What that is?
Leave her cuffed until you escort her all the way out of the building. Yep. It's policy. Anytime you transport anyone within a PD that's a 95, they have to be cuffed while being transported around. Yep.
I mean, that's not my. Not my thing, but. And his life matters. He's just, you know.
Sinclair, make sure that you give her items back as well.
I am.
I didn't hear anything.
Someone that wanted out of there so bad, but you're walking right back.
We're not a taxi service, ma'am.
I'm just a cadet. I don't make that decision.
No.
I clear that.
There is a taxi service.
Oh, so now I'm just okay. Like, don't get the fuck out of more than 5 minutes. Listen, I just want to say, if we get ran over right now by a car coming out, then yeah,
Hey Eddie, I'm out with my not editing it. I'll keep it later.
Are you gonna walk forward?
no, he's not ready. He's just not. Man, you are smoking, dude.
Bro, I'm just trying to get ready to go fucking 1042.
You going 42 on me?
Not yet, but like soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. No, it's all.
We just locally impounded it. Like traffic related? No, there's no like fine. Yeah. It was impounded for $1. Oh, it should be already in your garage, so maybe Sinclair can spare you $1. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. I don't want to book you again because I don't want you to have a friggin' rap sheet. I'm all right. I absolutely can, but I'm good. Look, I need you to go ahead and leave because I can't leave this garage door open any longer. Look, Sinclair, you can get back to flirting when you're off duty, buddy. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. Hey, cadet, this is your phase 3, brother. You're supposed to be able to handle these situations on your own.
Thank you.
No, walk out of the garage.
What's up, Newman? Walk up to or drive up to that spot on the far left and flex your G muscle. Yeah, no worries. Come on, Sinclair. All right, buddy. Where the fuck did Sinclair go? Yeah, I know. So I'm only authorized to check off 3 things off of your sheet at one time. That doesn't mean that you can't still patrol with me. Just keep in mind that like when it comes to certain stuff being checked off, I can only do 3 items, and I've already checked off your 3. So I can absolutely still take you out, still show you how to do everything. By all means, just keep in mind that like when it comes to checking the things off, I can't check any more off than what I've already checked off for today. Yeah. Now we come back in and it's the 13th, then you know like it is because I dated everything for the 12th. Then yeah, you're good. So yeah, technically right now it's the start of a new day. I could run through and fucking check more shit off if I didn't have Sinclair with me. But I'm about to go. Say what? Fuck me. Let me ask. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, when's the next tsunami hit? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hours from now. What's up, buddy? You fired a cadet? Who? Who was it? You got it. Oh God. No. Yeah, I didn't. No, I had. I had. Scared the shit out of me. You can't just like walk up behind people like that. She scared the fuck out of me. Good luck, Hazel. Don't crash.
Thank you.
You want to watch this?
I'm about to go put in all my apps right now, so that way I can come fucking be a menace with you guys.
So MBU.
I'll be all right, man. I believe it's tough, especially. Yeah. I mean, I definitely believe that it'll take a bit of practice down there in them tunnels, but I'll be all right. I'm pretty confident in my driving abilities. He said it's tough, the course, having to complete the course. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I think I'll be all right.
What time did you go? Wait, did you do it before or after the vote?
What'd you do? Break your voice box?
He's not allowed to talk anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
it's okay.
I had I used to have the second best. I used to have the best time, and then Angel beat me, and then I beat him, and then they upgraded the version, and I don't know where I got like still the PC.
Here, come here, buddy. I got you, man. I always got your back.
No, hey Fez, have you met Buck?
Have I met Burke?
Buck McGee. Buck McGee.
No, I have not. Why?
I think it's really love him.
Why is that? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I know Dale runs around with the same hat as me. Wait, Dale Ferguson. Yeah, Lieutenant Ferguson, the dude with the real heavy fucking southern draw. He's always around, bro. He just gets on like in the middle of the night when I do. That's fucked, bro.
Oh yeah, why not? Like someone who got the talent. I'm still confused on why I'm getting yelled at with big bad I really don't know. I guess whenever you time to pull Autobot fall out. No, it's those some of them are fun. Did they speak up if they stop? No. No. So no, good. Never once said anything. I'm getting this fucking new sergeant not speaking up. Well, for what it's worth, it was two things. It's not nothing else happened after that. So it's not to speak up in the house. Yeah, but after these guys want you to stop the car right now. To be fair, she was talking to me. I was like, yeah, I think it was a green guy, and I was just driving up. And I kind of like shut down the conversation. So I was like, I'll turn it down. Feels good to putting her up. Yeah. And you get it. And then she was talking, and she was like, oh yeah. Were you like full speed equal? I flew out the car.
It's all good, buddy. Yeah, it's good, man.
I know this is kind of sure you're gonna have more officers. You're gonna have 2 units now instead of 1, but you might also have 0 units if it's officers one.
Oh, there you are. You tell me. I turned around and you were fucking gone. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful with finding people. Like, even if you're standing on the opposite side of the car and you try to give somebody a traffic ticket, it'll do that shit. Or like the garbage trucks, they sit too high. So even if you're standing right next to the driver door and the garbage truck, because they sit so high, it'll do it. So you got to have them step out of the car. So that way you can issue them a citation.
I noticed right afterwards, so like that she was walking anyways, and not sure that I could realize.
Yeah.
Standing right there, I'm like, fuck, I didn't get to find her. So I went to find her when she was on the other side of the garage, like when she had walked out, and then all of a sudden I went to sleep.
Yeah. Yep. It does that. But it's all good. Here, make sure that you put this. Yep. Put this in your report and then go log it into evidence. Oh, well, there you go. That's your fine right there. She paid for it. $999. I mean, it's illegal currency, but whatever. Yeah. No, but I am gonna find you another FTO to run with because it's like 2 in the morning in my brain, and I've been on shift since like 8:30 in the morning in my brain.
Where the hell are you from?
I live in South Korea, dog.
What was it? You said Korea?
Yep,
Wow. I would never guessed that.
I know.
Like accent or something.
Nah, it's different. I'll give you that. It's not my style. All right.
She's not gonna say anything though. Lazy ass.
What's past this 99?
Tech 1, where are the tunnels?
Yeah.
You fucking
Don't
wow.
Del Perro tunnel. 1 alien.
10-4.
He's going towards the.
That lazy ass.
Okay, never mind. They're fine. No, but it's in the tunnels. They got units responding already. Evidently, it's involving an alien. It's probably the same fucking alien that drives around on that bike with a katana sword. I don't know if you've dealt with that one yet. Yeah, there's a green alien that likes to run around on a motorcycle and chop people up with a katana sword. Yeah. All right. You good? All finished?
No, not yet. I'm trying to get the road name. I forget what that road name is. It's not great.
Where we finally stopped her at?
Yeah, under the.
It's Del Perro Freeway in the tunnel. Yeah. That's like right there at the end of Del Perro Freeway, beneath Rainbow Garage.
We're gonna see something not to charge it with the crime, but we have work money. Yeah, since we don't know where it came from, but
Well, so that's the thing.
I was also trying to be lenient with it.
Well, so generally they don't get that much money from those store robberies. They only get like $100 marked.
So that was just several.
Yeah, I mean, I've interacted with that individual before when I was on duty, literally alone. I was the only fucking PD officer on shift, and she was at some fucking robbery, and I walked up. I think I interacted with her, and then she jumped in the car and she fled the scene immediately. She's like, "Nope, I wasn't robbing a store. I was just fucking buying snacks or some bullshit." Jumped in the car and dipped. So yeah, I think she's like a habitual offender. She hits like all the fucking stores all over the fucking state. All right, let's see.
Could be good to go now.
Let's see. Yeah, just make sure that for the investigation progress, I would just put something along the lines of like processed and jailed. Like, yeah, just like booked, processed, jailed, and then for additional notes, just put none if you don't have anything. Yeah, just yeah, you can do that too. So like so for investigation progress, you could say that just released from MRPD due to time served. Somebody blew up. All right, let me try to go find you an FTO. Hold on.
Like, what do you, how do you see that?
Hello, sergeants. Oh, fuck.
So we're taking up like 5 people's time, like an hour plus. No, I got like Ivy, Hazel, me, time. What's this thing? What's that?
Just- yeah.
Michael has yeah, not the fuck. They're gonna make rules alcohol.
Wait, so you guys are not allowed to carry beanbags? For what reason? That doesn't make any sense. Again, that doesn't make any sense. Officers in my head, I've always fucking carried a beanbag with me. Oh, god damn it, Johnson. I gotcha. Yeah, I could have told you that already. I'm gonna say this once and one time only. I'm gonna need you to change your name because someone thought we were husband and wife.
No, I didn't. I was here first. My name came first.
Meh. Nah. Yeah, we knew that. I've been Did he have a? Did he have a katana? Yep, sounds about right. That alien's been running around chopping people up with a katana sword. So, is there a? You flying out? Yeah, that's fine. Wait a minute. Which one of you wants to take the cadet? I know you're. I know. I know you are. No, who wants to take? Who wants to take my cadet? Skylar, or Micro? I don't know.
What's your name?
Micro.
Nice to meet you. I'm Northern England.
Micro, you want to take my cadet? Oh, what do you mean? It doesn't mean you have to check him off on anything. You can still take him out on patrol so he's not sitting there with his thumb up his ass. Yeah, it's Sinclair. He knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. He's very much competent. All right, I'll let him know. Sinclair, come outside.
When you get a nickname, come inside.
Going to prison to special thing.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Sinclair, you're gonna run with Micro, the guy with the purple hair. But yeah, I'm gonna fly out, man. I gotta get some rest. Yeah, man. It's a good patrol with you. You know your shit, man. I think you'll breeze through your phase 3, no problem. Absolutely. All right, Micro, he's all yours. Lima 505, show me 10-7, 1042. You guys have a great rest of your shift. Lima 505, show me going 10-7, 1042. You guys have a great rest of your shift. Hey, Scarn. I got something to tell you, brother.